Good morning. So, 3 things that you can do today to start to feel more in control of food without having to actually change the foods that you eat. If you're coming in, give me a hello. If you're on replay, drop a replay below. So, here's the 3 things. Number one is to, sounds really simple, but add 10 chews to your bites. Add 10 chews to your bites. So, to your mouthfuls. So, take a bite, add 10 chews to this. Why? Well, number one of the most kind of issues, if you like, with kind of indigestion, bloating, potentially even absorption from food, is that we're eating on the rush, we're eating on the go, we're not really thinking about chewing. And I want you just to be conscious of that today. Like, chew your food, see how many chews that you do. 1, 2, is it 3, is it 4, is it 10, 20? In one study, when they added 10 chews, don't quote me on this, it might have been 30 to 40, or under 30, and they went up to 40. They showed better appetite regulation, so they were more full, they were more satisfied, but also potentially reducing bloating as well. Because obviously, if you're chewing it more, it's easy to digest down there as well, without going into too much information. So number 1 is just to add 10 chews on to food, really simple. Number 2, instead of eating out a packet, make sure everything is eaten out of crockery. So if you have, I know for a fact, in fact, I'm going to show you this. This is lethal. You shouldn't have your nuts out on counter, not those. So, you'll see here, nuts here, right? If I eat them out of the jar, that's a different ball game altogether. Okay, so what I wanted you to do today is to actually eat it out of crockery. So portion it into crockery, done. Okay, why? Well, we're more aware of how much we're eating. So eat everything out of crockery rather than a packet, whether it's a jar, a packet, whatever it is. Serving crockery first. You're more aware of how much you can eat, and you can visibly see how much you're eating. Because sometimes I can work my way through them. Monkey nuts, pistachios, all great, but I have no idea how much I've eaten if I'm eating out of the jar. It's not too many. If I put it in a bowl, I'm thinking, wow, I've got a whole bowl here. I'll work my way through them. Different psychologically. And there was a study where they looked at how much people serve when they use paper plates rather than actual plates. And what do you think? Did people eat more or less on paper plates? And it is less, and that's because they can feel the weight of the food. So if you're having a party and you want people to eat less, use paper plates, and you'll save a bit of food. Good morning, Renata, how are we doing? And finally, number 3, when you've got that urge to binge a little bit, and you feel like, the monkey on your shoulder's just saying, just grab it, eat it, no one gets hurt, kind of thing. What I want you to do is just to take 4 deep breaths in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, and then out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 40 seconds. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really simple way just to tell your body that we're not running away from a lion. And because when we're in the state, when we got this urge, I'll notice your breathing. It's probably going wild. You're probably like, so stressed out at the moment. I just need to grab this. I just need to grab one of them. Notice your breathing. Just take 4 deep breaths in and out. I'm not saying don't then go and have it anyway, but just give your body the opportunity to be conscious with it. So 3 things straight away right there. Number 1, add 10 chews on to your chews today. Not shoes. Add 10 chews to your mouthfuls today. Number 2, serve everything from crockery. Number 3, take 4 deep breaths in. If you're ever in that stage today where you're like, urge, I'll just grab that, I just need that. Take 4 deep breaths in and out. And that is 3 things to do today where you can start to feel more in control of food without actually changing anything that you eat. Hope that helps. Any questions, let me know, and I'll see you soon.